Donald Trump shared a tweet from an alt-right conspiracy theorist and provocateur in the hours after he bowed to overwhelming pressure and directly condemned the Ku Klux Klan, neo-Nazis and white supremacists over Saturday's violence at a rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. The U.S. president had faced a storm of criticism, including from prominent figures in his own party, over his initial decision not to criticize heed and the white supremacist groups that targeted Charlottesville. Speaking at the White House on Monday, having returned to Washington from his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey, Trump described racism as evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. Hours later, however, he retweeted a tweet by Jack Posobiec that linked to a story about shootings in Chicago over the weekend. Critics accused the president of attempting to signal appreciation for his alt-right supporters by retweeting an article about crime in a predominantly black inner city. Quick Guide: The white supremacist Richard Spencer devised the term in 2010. He has described the movement as identity politics for white Americans and for Europeans around the world. The movement supports extreme right-wing ideologies, including white nationalism, used interchangeably with white supremacism, and antisemitism. It positions itself broadly against egalitarianism, democracy, universalism and multiculturalism. Some alt-right supporters have argued that their hardline, extremist positions are not truly meant, but are a way to disrupt conventional and accepted thinking. Memes, irony and ambiguity are sometimes used in an attempt to wrong-foot critics. The Trump administration includes figures who are associated with the alt-right, including the former Breitbart News executive chairman Steve Bannon, now the White House chief strategist. Many of Trump's policy positions have won favor with the movement. Thank you for your feedback. Posobiec, who supported Trump's election campaign, is known for promoting discredited theories about the killing of the Democratic National Committee employee Seth Rich. He also propagated the erroneous Pizzagate allegations against the Hillary Clinton campaign that prompted a man to walk into a restaurant with an assault rifle and fire off 3 rounds, among other falsehoods. Heather Heyer, 32, was killed after being run over by a car in Charlottesville. More than 30 other people were injured in clashes between far-right supporters and counter-protesters. 3 executives have quit Trump's business advisory panel following his failure to immediately denounce white supremacists over the violence.